Hi, I am Tapan Chakraborty. Welcome to my channel Fly with Tapan. MiG-21, some people used to criticize it as flying coffin. Do you also think in same way? Today we will look into the MiG-21's full career. In 1939, Joseph Stalin, the leader of former USSR, now Russia, ordered to form a department under Moscow Design Bureau to develop a new military fighter. The task was given to two most dynamic aircraft designers. They were Mikoyan and Gurevich. The word MiG has originated from the first letter of their name. I stand for and in Russian language. From here the journey started. In 1946, MiG-9 was rolled out. Subsequently, MiG-15, MiG-17, MiG-19, and in the year 1955, MiG-21. Considering the time, 1960s, the aircraft had two prominent advantages. First, this single-engine aircraft had 2 Mach speed, that is twice the speed of sound, and the second one, its machine gun. The double-barrel 23 mm caliber gun has a firing rate of 3000 rounds per minute. Such a high firing rate with great accuracy gave MiG-21 a clear edge over other rivals during the dogfighting arena. MiG-21 first registered its air supremacy before the world in Vietnam War, where its enemy was mighty US Air Force. American frontline aircraft F-4 Phantom were flown by their own expert pilots. America was shocked and surprised by the fact that MiG-21 was flown by North Vietnamese pilots, shot down their so many F-4 Phantom aircraft. Phantom aircraft were few-fold costlier, more advanced, and were laden with missiles. After paying a heavy price, Americans realized that they had underestimated the young MiG-21. Since then, MiG-21 has dominated the sky up to 35 to 40 years. Initially, it had two hard points or stations where armament store can be loaded. Here, two 500 kg unguided bombs or two drop tank or two rocket pods, 16 rockets in each pod of 57 mm caliber. In belly, either a machine gun with 200 rounds or a drop tank. Then it was upgraded to 4 hard point, and in the belly, machine gun and fuel tank together. Then comes the rocket pod to carry 32 rockets in each. Then it was upgraded for beyond visual range fighting capability with the induction of Ka-13 Russian-made heat-seeking missile, followed by so many high-tech missiles like R-60, R-27, French-made MiG missile, etc. Its latest version is MiG-21 Bison. Very few fighter aircraft in the world have dominated the sky as long as MiG-21 has done. Gradually, India became the largest user of MiG-21, but today it is really aged. 69 years have passed since the first MiG-21 rolled out in 1955. Recent time, its flying records are very bad. Today, most of the Indian Air Force squadron's aircraft are replaced by Su-30, Rafale, Tejas because of its incident and accident record since quite some time. Why did the Indian Air Force stretch its service so much? Here are few probable reasons. Lack of government planning well in advance, delay in LCA or Tejas project, financial challenge to replace so many aircrafts. In different phases, India purchased and manufactured more than 850 aircrafts. You will be surprised to know that with the cost of 10 MiG-21, you cannot even buy one Rafale aircraft. MiG-21 always remains much cheaper than its rival. Air Force cannot phase out MiG-21 without acquiring new aircraft, as this is a matter of national security. Most of the IFS MiG-21 already replaced, and by 2025 it will be totally phased out. Now this is the time to draw the conclusion. Yes, during recent time, its track records are very bad. So many incidents and accidents claim the life of so many pilots. Critics says this is the flying coffin. But the statement is not true. It is not the MiG-21, but the decision, whatever reason may be, to stretch its service beyond the limit. It was introduced in Indian Air Force in 1964 and till date it is flying. In a statement after Balakot incident, where one MiG-21 aircraft has crashed, former Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanoa said, "We don't even drive a car which is more than 15 years old. Here we are flying an aircraft which is more than 50 years old." Quite a significant statement by the chief. The aircraft can be modified to advanced missile, digital warfare equipment, radar, etc. But what about aging engine, structure, landing gear, etc.? It is post-World War II aircraft. It will be injustice to expect it to perform now in 21st century. So don't misjudge the tiger by seeing its old age, especially for an aircraft which has so many records under its belt, like maximum number of production of any supersonic military aircraft, more than 13,500, used by more than 45 countries, and in service more than 60 years. These records are unique and speaks a lot. What is your opinion about MiG-21? Let me know in comment section. Thanks for watching.